pretty sick. Also, full disclosure, I've been saying McMinnville this entire time. It's McMinnville. I heard some guy say it yesterday. I'm like, have I been saying McMinnville this entire time? I just thought it sounded cute. I was like, oh, that's such a cute little town name. But it's McMinnville, that's okay. So we went to this grocery outlet where everything is so cheap. We got a new French press because
something happened to the previous one.
Riley smashed the French press, so we had to get another one. So yeah, that's right. We found a bigger and better one.
Look,
for cheaper.
I was not Hulk smash. It just fell out the cupboard.
It was the classic, something's in his hand and it just breaks somehow.
Always waiting on Asha. So, look how much the water's rushing her.
We've been instructed to take the bridge and to turn right because that's the best way to do it.
No, he meant before the bridge there.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we wanted to be on the bridge, now we're on the bridge. Oh, look.
So we're going to we're on the South Falls of Silver Falls in Oregon.
So there's a north one and a south one, and all up there's 10 waterfalls, I think.
Yeah, so we're
and they're all pretty close to each other. On your face from the waterfall.
Asha left me.
To the other side of the waterfall. It's looking pretty bloody lethal down there, I'm not gonna lie to you right now. If you decided to swim in the waterfall like we said before, you would die. Yeah, it's pretty extreme on this side. I think the pressure is a lot more on. We've got water all through our hair and our clothes just from walking around it. So it's
freaking cold.
It's pretty full on, it's pretty chilly, it's pretty windy out here. I can't feel my hands either. Here we are at our next major waterfall. I'm not sure what it's called, but we're going to call it waterfall number dos. So this is number dos waterfall.
You may be thinking, is this the exact same one? No, it's not. It's actually more than one at the spot.
Actually, it's a lower waterfall and it's a wider spread. And yes, we can already feel the water on our faces.
Stopping and looking at how soft the moss is.
These trees are all covered out and it literally just feels like fur. Like it feels like patting a luscious dog. It's so cool.
What have we done? What have we done?
We're trying Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Give it a whirl. See how it is. Ashley, you go first.
I know, it tastes really normal. Normal with sugar.
Normal.
It's like cornflakes with sugar.
Absolutely majestic. There's our van. We are currently at the North Trailhead. So there's South Falls, there's North Falls. You can do this big whole loop, which is like 8 miles. Someone's putting their gloves on, like a freaking loser. I wouldn't wear gloves.
We were getting numb hands, baby.
Yeah, real though.
Especially after walking like behind waterfalls.
Oh, this isn't the trail.
We're just freezing, so gloved up.
She loves her gloves. She's going glove mode, so this is going to get a bit crazy. It's so loud. Would you survive falling off that? Let's look at it. It comes down and hits a giant rock. Plus there's rocks all along the wall there. So it's a no. You would not survive.
Like this in front of that?
Easily.
If you fell down that, you'd be okay.
Yeah. So we're at, this is Double Falls. And you would die here, easily. This is Lovers Falls. I don't know why it's called that, but...
As much as it looks like you could survive it, there's actually heaps of rock that like comes out underneath, so it might also be a death one.
Injury, injury I'd say. We just went to church. Tell me about it. Tell me about your church experience.
We got up at what, like just before 6 today, so it was all very dark, and we decided we're going to hit the gym before church. So we probably should have videoed it. We just didn't think about it because we were knackered, so sorry guys. But we hit the gym before church, so feeling good but a bit tired, but that's okay. We have the coffee. Yeah, we went to Calvary Chapel in Salem and it was really good. Very small little church, little like 2-story building. I think all the oldies sit downstairs where there's like a screen, and then if you can be bothered going upstairs, there's a bigger room and that's where they actually have the service. Yeah, the sermon was so good. The guy had a Bible in front of himself the whole time, which was great because not every church does that.
And he read through 2 chapters of Samuel, which was really good. Like,
yep.
I haven't heard that in church for a very long time.
But he would like, he stopped and started throughout the whole thing, like explaining it all and telling the story, but like,
it was just good.
He went
we
through
got
the
lots
chapters.
out of it, like, and he
awesome.
made great correlations to other bits of the Bible and to Jesus. You're like, oh, that's cool. So it's a good sermon. Lake Creek?
Lake Creek Lodge. We're gonna go and get a coffee or an energy drink because we're very, very, very tired.
Because we got woken up by police officers.
Pretty. Oh yeah, that's another thing. We got very politely woken up by a police officer at like, I don't know what time it was, like 2 or 3. He knocked on the door and he's like, "State police, rah!" And then we opened the door and we're like, "Oh, we're so sorry." He's like, "Oh no, you guys can stay here, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a thief." It's like a hangout place for people who stay at the lodge, I guess. So they didn't have any energy drinks, they just had coffee, which is not what we were craving, so off we go.
Bro, look at these fuel barrels, what the heck? This is sick, just a little general store.
Cool.
Oh,
Sick little mugs. Very, very cool.
We've got all sorts of fun things for the whole family. Decided to get some energy drinks. I'm leaving Asher locked out the car. We just had like a lovely conversation with the guy there. He's just trying to sell us.
He's like, "Oh, you're from Australia. That's awesome."
Picked it up straight away. I like not being called South African, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's talking about coming to Australia, so we've been picking up a following. We'll be bringing a bunch of Americans back with us, which should be cool. So yeah, nice.
Can't really see it properly from here, but that is quite possibly the biggest flag that we've seen yet. So if I want to grab a newspaper, oh no, I don't have any quarters or whatever, well, we're in a different day and age where we can just go and get today's paper, which I don't need and I shouldn't grab because I'm just going to put it in the bin. But I also kind of really just want to keep one just because there's so many. I can get this paper, I can get this paper, I can get Homes, Ranch and Business paper, unpopular obviously. I can get the kid paper. It's actually got a lot of really boring stuff in it that no kid would want to look at. Oh, parenting magazine, sorry.
Thank goodness. So,
we just walked into, what's this tavern called? Pine Tavern.
Tavern.
It was the coolest, prettiest looking tavern we've ever seen in our lives, so we just decided to sit down and order food. So that's what we're doing.
I'm going to give him some scones with some honey butter. It's just a little donut. I'm going to try Asher.
Why is it always me eating it?
Because you're not recording me.
Wow.
We're expecting some little side salad, mac and cheese. Oh.
I mean, it's a big bowl, but yeah.
And then freaking delicious burger right here. It's freaking good.